What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
Смотрите вокруг,
I'm not
используя
sure.
мышь.
But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Двигайтесь, используя WASD.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
Нажмите
A good
пробел,
question.
чтобы прыгнуть
Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Нажмите левая кнопка мыши, чтобы использовать основное заклинание.
Excellent!
Используйте камеру мышь, чтобы выбрать.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself! Reparo! Almost there!
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
На миникарте показаны вы и ваше ближайшее окружение. Это ваша текущая цель. Нажмите и удерживайте V, чтобы посмотреть информацию.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Wait a minute. Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
How many vaults
Смотрите
are
вокруг,
there?
используя вышки.
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12.
Настройки. Сохранение /загрузка и выход. Левая кнопка мыши. Выбрать. Escape. Назад. Выйти из игры.
Till today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait! Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and
Зафиксируйте свою
focus.
палочку с помощью мыши и направляйте ее по контуру символа, чтобы выучить заклинание. Чтобы ускорить движение вашей палочки по контуру символа, нажмите соответствующую кнопку при появлении подсказки. Нажмите R, чтобы
Revelio.
использовать Revelio.
There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Revelio. A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be
Revelio.
no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Revelio. I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue?
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
There must be something to that reflection you're seeing.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Зафиксируйте свою палочку с помощью мыши и направляйте ее по контуру символа, чтобы выучить заклинание. Чтобы ускорить движение вашей палочки по контуру символа, нажмите Вы изучили световые черты. Нажмите 1, чтобы использовать или погасить Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos.
Look out!
Protego.
Accio! Dissecto! Levioso! Deposo! Exposo!
Lumos.
Deposo!
Lumos. Revelio.
Levioso! Dissecto! Levioso! Protego!
Stupefy.
Exposo! Levioso!
Protego.
Deposo!
Revelio.
Confredo! Expulso! Contago! Confredo! Lumos!
Lumos.
Stay close!
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. Protego. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. I need to align these statues with their reflections. Revelio. Lumos. Perhaps I need to get them all to stand at once. Where do I need to be to get all of them to stand at once? Lumos. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Protego! Revelio.
Изучите свои цели, чтобы понять. Удерживайте Q во время применения против. Попробуй ваше путешествие. Ревелио подсветит врагов поблизости, и удерживайте Q во время применения протива, чтобы контратаковать и оглушить. Изучите свои цели, чтобы... Попробовать еще. Ревелия подсветит врагов поблизости, и удерживайте Q во время...
Protego! Stupefy! Lumos! Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy!
Попробовать Ревелия подсветит врагов поблизости, и удерживайте Q во время...
Protego! Lumos! Lumos! Protego! Lumos!
Изучите свои цели, чтобы понять, что делать дальше. Пробел.
Protego! Stupefy!
Попробовать еще раз. Попробовать ваше путешествие. Попробовать. Ревелия подсветит врагов поблизости. Удерживайте Q во время применения протива, чтобы контратаковать и оглушить врагов заклинанием остолбеней. Оглушенные враги получают...
Lumos! Protego! Stupefy! Protego!
Изучите свои цели, чтобы понять... Попробовать. Белый контур указывает на вашу текущую цель. Удерживайте Q во время применения протива, чтобы контратаковать и оглушить врагов заклинанием остолбеней.
Protego! Protego!
Изучите свои цели, попробовать еще раз. Ваше путь. Попробовать. Белый контур указывает на вашу текущую цель. Удерживайте Q во время применения.
Protego! Protego!
свои цели, чтобы понять. Изучите свои цели, чтобы понять. Изучите свои цели, чтобы понять, что...
Lumos. Revelio.
Нажмите левый Shift, чтобы бежать.
How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles,
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had... Oh! Oh. Oh. Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to. Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Professor Weasley! We've one more to be sorted.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preference...
Скорее бы начать учиться. Скорее бы исследовать замок. Скорее бы начать учиться. Скорее бы исследовать замок.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer. You do not give up easily, do you? Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
Распределяющая шляпа учтет ваше предпочтение при выборе факультета. Пуффиндуй. Студенты Пуффиндуя известны своим терпением, преданностью и трудолюбием. F. Слизерин. Распределяющая шляпа учтет ваше предпочтение при выборе факультета. Слизерин. Слизерин. Студенты Слизерина известны как Тивран. Студенты как распределяющая шляпа учтет ваше предпочтение при выборе факультета. Слизерин. Распределяющая шляпа учтет ваше предпочтение при выборе факультета. Слизерин. Студенты Слизерин.
You belong in Slytherin!
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit...
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room. I suppose some introductions are in order.
Well, I suppose... No. Can I help you? Oh, not everyone has...
He was a friend.
Still? Dreadful way to go.
Это было ужасно.
Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
Indeed. And how did you escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
Приятно
It was nice meeting you, Sebastian. I'll let you get back to your book.
Nice meeting you too. Good luck today.
Настройки. Сохранить, загрузить игру. Настройки, оконный режим. Полноэкранный, настройки, начать с момента, загрузить игру. Выйти в начать с момента, загрузить, начать с момента, настройки геймплея. Настройки специальные настройки интерфейса. Сохранить, загрузить игру. Выберите монитор. Тип масштабирования. NVIDIA DLSS. Технология масштабирования. Сохранение, тип масштабирования. Настройки, загрузить игру. Сохранить, выйти в главное меню. Вы уверены, что хотите выйти? С момента Белый контур указывает на вашу текущую. Нажмите любую кнопку, чтобы начать. Правый, новый персонаж. Дополнитель, играйте с новый персонаж. Создайте своего персонажа и начните Сэм Вилканюмирн. Гостиная Слизерина. 14 декабря 2025 года, 1 час 15 минут. Используйте. Q защитит вас от входящих блокируемых атак. При удержании Q
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Already knew that. Can I help you? Ah, you're the new fifth year. I'm Sebastian Sallow.
Thank you.
Not everyone has him.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow.
Это было ужасно. Это было захватывающе.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
Приятно познакомиться.
It was nice meeting you, Sebastian. I'll let you get back to your book.
Nice meeting you too. Good luck today.
If you do that, you'll lose. Trust me. Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you. You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Жаль, что тебя там не... Жаль, что мы справились сами. Жаль, что тебя там не...
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Тогда до свидания. Тогда до свидания. Похоже, ты знаток волшебных шахмат.
Are you a keen Wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Тогда до свидания. Похоже, ты много летаешь.
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Тогда до свидания.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
I think I heard one.
Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new...
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Запоминающимся. Да, люблю запоминающим. Да, люблю привлекать внимание. Запоминающимся.
I'd much rather have arrived on time and without a dragon attack en route.
I'm sure. How horrible. I can only imagine. Well, it's good to have you in Slytherin. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here.
Приятно познакомиться. А русалки, ты знал, что попадешь в Слизерин? А русалки часто появляются за окном гостей.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Приятно познакомиться. Ты знал, что попадешь в Слизерин?
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately...
Приятно познакомиться.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Is the new fifth-year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's...
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
Not sure we should...
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up! Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Lumos. Lumos. Protego. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio.
Статуя Кельпи. Вы только что открыли испытание из Выполнение испытаний из руководства – это единственный способ заработать очки опыта, XP. Escape. Открыть уровень. Это ваш уровень волшебства. Испытание. Страницы. Каждое испытание имеет несколько. Награды можно получить в меню испытаний.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Lumos. Protego! Lumos. Lumos.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Вам удалось обнаружить точку быстрого перемещения. Карта. Хогвартс разделен на... Выберите лестницу. Вы. Здесь вы можете видеть точки с летучим в правой части карты. Вы. Добро пожаловать в Хогвартс. Большая лестничная башня. Большая... Добро пожаловать в Хогвартс. Вы. Это ваше астрономическое крыло. Кабинет трансфигурации. Кабинет. Крыло колокольной башни. Лестницы Хогвартса. Профессор Уизли разблокировала для вас. Вы. Белый контур указывает. Арривелия подсветит врагов поблизости, интерактивные элементы и различные контейнеры.
Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Спасибо, профессор. Расскажите об уроках Что такое защита? Что такое Hogsmeade?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the... You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbit.
Спасибо, профессор.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Так и есть. Так и есть. Нет, это...
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Не волнуйтесь, сэр. Не волнуйтесь, сэр.
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about her travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Вы можете отслеживать доступные задания с помощью карты. Открыть карту. Карта. Занятие. Этот значок символизирует основные задания. Выполняя основные задания, вы продвинетесь по основной истории, откроете новые возможности и заработаете опыт. Пробел. Продолжить. Некоторые задания занятия по защите от темных искусств. Согласно карте из правая кнопка.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention.
Используйте зачарованные точки занятие астрономическое крыло. Астрономическое крыло. Используйте зачарованный компас, нажав V. Ваш зачарованный компас приведет вас к любому месту, которое связано с отслеживаемым заданием.
Revelio.
Зачарованный компас V приведет вас к любому месту, которое связано с отслеживаемым заданием.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's...
Зафиксируйте свою палочку с помощью мыши и направляйте ее по контуру символа, чтобы выучить заклинание. Чтобы ускорить движение вашей палочки по контуру символа, нажмите соответствующую кнопку при появлении подсказки.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast.
Нажмите левая кнопка мыши, чтобы использовать основное заклинание.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
Пробивайте желтые щиты, используя контролирующие заклинания, такие как левитационные чары Левиоса.
Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy. Good form.
I know.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
What are you doing up there?
You're good.
Alpha set. Protego. Complicates things.
Protego. Stupefy.
I do enjoy life duels. Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down. Try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
Levioso.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
didn't expect... Then again, perhaps this...
Далеко не первые. Это моя первая дуэль. Далеко не первая. Это моя первая дуэль.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be quiet if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Звучит интригующе.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time. Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Lumos.
What are you up to now?
Levioso. Lumos. Levioso. Lumos.
Escape.
Protego.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
Here! Behind you! There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Зафиксируйте свою палочку с помощью мыши и направляйте ее по контуру символа, чтобы выучить заклинание. Чтобы ускорить движение вашей палочки по контуру символа, нажмите соответствующую кнопку при появлении подсказки.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember...
Q-защита. Арривелия подсветит врага. Используйте Caps Lock, чтобы сделать привязку к целям, против которых вы хотите использовать.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Манящие реакция притягивают цель к заклинателю. Нажмите назначенную кнопку, чтобы использовать акцию и притянуть цель ближе. Нажмите еще раз, чтобы прекратить использовать чары.
Very good. Stay focused. Accio. Splendid. Don't lose your composure. Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Be sharp.
Happens to the best of us.
Here we go. Do not be watch this. There we go.
Accio. Stay focused. Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this. That is how it's done.
Accio. Don't lose your composure.
Be sharp. Here we go. There we go.
Accio. Very good, both of you. Well done.
На более Q защитит вас от различные враги обладают особым. Используйте Caps Lock, чтобы сделать привязку к целям.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Хорошо, что ты меня.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Приятно познакомиться.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use
A word, if you would.
If you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Accio.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
I die of embarrassment.
And then the werewolves join the goblins in the upright.
Werewolves!
Rebellion.
Lumos. Levioso. Accio.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
А профессор Фиг ничего не сказал. Нет, профессор.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Профессор Ронин говорил об этом.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic...
Можно идти.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Может, Natty.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Поговорите с профессором.
Accio!
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged...
Я выполню.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Области поисков на мини-карте представляют собой районы,
This is the right
которые
area.
вам необходимо
I wonder where the
исследовать,
flying
чтобы
tree-
обнаружить цель задания.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from a fight.
Accio! Levioso! Lumos! Lumos!
If only a new student would help me with my sad predicament.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Сочувствую.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping... Are you familiar with...
Плюй камни. Звучит ужасно.
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
По-моему, они перегнули. По-моему, это резон. По-моему...
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone Perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Не могу ничего обещать. Не знаешь, когда
Haven't
не...
you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
Не могу ничего Не знаешь...
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Не могу ничего обещать.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Accio! Accio! Lumos! I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Карта. Лестницы. Теперь вам целое... Добро пожаловать в Хогсмит. Крыло колокольный бар. Джей. Крыло колоколь... Для некоторых заданий может потребоваться уровень. Испытание. Задание. 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 Скрещен. Добро настройки. Инвентарь. Испытание. Страницы. Соберите страницы. Руководство. Соберите страницы. Задания. Завершите основные задания. Страницы. Руководство. Уровень. Коллекции. Внешние виды. Твари. Страницы Ревелия. 1 из 150. Неизвестно. Ингредиент. Страницы Ревелия. 1 из 150. Коллекция. Неизвестно. Вам еще неизвестно. Неизвестно. Вам еще предстоит выяснить подробности об статуе Кельпи. Это статуя, рукоятки, ингредиенты. Враги. Уровень. Инвентарь, настрой, совиная почта. Уровень. Инвентарь. Снаряжение. Карта. Задание. Испытание. Общий прогресс. 1%. Коллекция. Рукоятки твари. Уровень. Инвентарь. Предмет. Ресурсы. Уровень. Снаряжение. Для некоторых заданий может потребоваться определенный уровень или особый инструмент. Проверьте журнал заданий или вашу текущую задачу Escape, чтобы уточнить, что требуется для активации каждого конкретного задания. Для некоторых заданий может потребоваться определенный уровень. Испытание. Страницы. Соберите страницы. Соберите страницы. Задания. Завершите основные задания. Страницы. Задания. Уровень. Настройки. Уровень. Инвентарь. Снаряжение. Плащи и мантии, летающие вверх, предметы для рук. Черные кожаные перчатки. Аксессуары для лица. Метла. Инвентарь. Твари. Коллекции, испытания. Карта, задания. Точки с летучим, крыло колокольной башни. Вы. Правая кнопка мыши. Правая кнопка, целая куча, обращайте на более высоких уровнях. Многие задания имеют определенные требования к заклинаниям, которыми вы владеете, и ваш.
Transfiguration requires such precision.
Lumos.
I once turned my pet rabbit into a candlestick. Mother was furious when she set the table and it hopped away.
Never a dull moment when I go.
Карта. Лестницы большой зал. Сундуки с сокровищ, большой зал. Знаменит лестницы Хогвартса. Астрономи, пристройка к библиотеке. Джей. Выход.
Last year, my mother.
Для некоторых заданий может потребоваться определенный уровень или особый инструмент. Проверьте журнал заданий или вашу текущую задачу. Уровень. Настрой. Сованная почта. Задание. Задача. Добро пожаловать в Хогсмит. Задача профессор. Целая куча. Правая кнопка мышь. Уровень 2. Для некоторых заданий может потребоваться определенный уровень или особый инструмент. Проверьте журнал заданий или вашу текущую задачу Escape, чтобы уточнить, что требуется для активации каждого конкретного задания.
Have you ever been to...
There's something in there, I just know.
Slow coach!
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Lumos.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Levioso! Lumos! Levioso! Lumos! Levioso! Lumos. Levioso. Lumos. Levioso. Lumos. Accio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Lumos. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Награда за успехи в травологии. Это особые...
Levioso! Revelio! 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 Revelio!
Меняющие положение лист.
Revelio! Accio! I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio!
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio! Revelio! Revelio!
Портрет сэра Кадагана.
Revelio! Revelio.
Professor Sharp terrifies me. He glanced sideways at me last week and I almost dropped an entire flobberworm into my cauldron.
Revelio. Protego. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Проход, сладкая кор...
Revelio. Revelio. Protego. Revelio. Oh. Accio. Levioso. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio.
All of my siblings have finished at Hogwarts.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before.
Revelio. Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
Escape. Акция. Глациус. Контроль. Недоступно.
Levioso. Revelio. Revelio.
Карта. Карта целая куча, большой зал. Большой зал. Правая кнопка, целая куча плюй камней. Правая кнопка, целая куча плюй камней. Вокруг замка, целая куча, большой зал. Внутренний двор виадука. Большой зал. Уровень 3. Escape. Снаряжение. Летающие шейные аксессуары, ослабленный шарф фиолетового цвета с предметы для рук, уровень. Инвентарь. Награда за выдающиеся достижения. Испытания, коллекции, страницы Ревелия. 4 из 150. Страницы, портрет сэра Кадагана. Рукоятки палочек. Колдов, уровень 3.
Revelio.
How many hours do you think?
Герб Хогвартса.
Revelio. Revelio.
Уровень. Совыное испытание, коллекции, страницы Ревелия. 5 из 150. Герб Хогвартса. Уровень 3. Снаряжение. Предметы для рук. Головные уборы. Зеленая шляпа. Используемый предмет. Карта.
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Карта. Большой зал. Крыло колоколь. Добро Джей. Открыть журнал заданий. Добро пожаловать в Хогсмит. Задание. Все. Правая целая куча, правая кнопка, уровень. 3. Уровень. Карта. Настройки. Настрой. WASD. Двигать. Мышь. Вращать. Уровень. 3. Уровень. 3. Уровень. Настройки. Настройки. Escape. Escape.
Revelio.
Escape. Люмос. Полезность. Карта. Астрономическая. Совыная почта. Настройки. Выйти из игр. Вы уверены, что хотите выйти? С момента последнего сохранения прошло 0 минут. 33 сек. Несохраненный прогресс будет потерян.